YouTube, Flare Gang, what's going on, y'all boys, man? Listen, I got my very first 2K24 build video ready for you guys. Listen, I was in that builder for a couple of days. If you was watching the live stream, you know, we was just in the builder, just looking at everything, trying to recreate my first, trying to recreate my lockdown from 2K23. We tried that, attempted that. I will be dropping a video on that as well. I got my very first build that I've been playing with that I showed you guys in my first 2K24 video, which I dropped yesterday. As far as the fastest method to grind your badges. If you haven't watched that video, go check that video out. And I'm going to be showing you guys the build that I was actually using in that video and the build that I've been playing with since the beginning of 2K24. But before we get into that, man, make sure you guys smash that like button and subscribe if you're new. Even if you're not new, man, hit that post notification bell so you guys know when I go live, post new shorts, post new vids like this. And let's get straight into the build, man. All right, look, so we over here, you can see this is my only build that I've made so far, 2K24, man. He's a 6'7" inside out threat, 223 on the weight, 6'7" on the wingspan, man. So let's get into how we actually make this build. You can see these are all the builds that I was trying to make during, you know, the first days of 2K, you know, over in New Zealand, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys come sub and mess with me over on Twitch, man. We live on Twitch and on YouTube whenever I'm streaming, man. So y'all definitely come over there and check me out. As well, like I said, if you post notifications on, y'all know when I'm live on YouTube, so definitely, you know, hit that post notification bell. But look, this is the actual build that I went with right here, and I'm gonna show you guys how to make this build. Now we do have our rebirth, so I will be making my lockdown real soon, and that video will be coming real soon as well. But look, now the first thing I know people are gonna say, Joe Knows already made that build, you know what I'm saying? Now look, when Joe Knows first dropped his video, look, I posted in my group chat, I'm like, yo, this build look tough, you feel me, like going crazy. But if you looked at my video from 2K23, my scores only build, it's the same build. So it was nothing new to me to see him make a build like this, because I've already made it in 2K23. It's just now strength really matters, right? So getting into my build, right? He's a 6'7" point guard, 223 on the weight, 6'7" for the wingspan, man. Now this is what we're working with, right? Starting with the finishing, 67 close shot, 85 driving layup. Now the driving layup is, the layup in the game is going crazy right now. It's the window and the timing, all of that, right? Like from 2K23, I was already rocking with the layup timing. So this is nothing new to me personally. So, you know, I haven't been struggling at all finishing contact layups, Euro, especially when it comes to grinding these badges, but in the park as well, in the Pro-Am as well, man, I have not been struggling with the layup timing. I'm actually rocking with it, and you can see all the badges that we unlock with this build, right? We get Fearless Finish on silver, Giant Slayer on Hall of Fame at an 85, as you can see, Slithery on silver, Acrobat on gold, which is still a badge in this game. When we first was going through the builder, I thought they took Acrobat out, but it's still a badge in 2K24. They just also split the badge up, like with the Euros and the spin layups and stuff. They gave those features and those ways of scoring an actual badge as well, you know what I'm saying? So Acrobat is still in the game, and we get that on gold, Aerial Wizard on gold, Bunny with the hop steps on gold, Pro Touch on Hall of Fame, which you need when it comes to timing these layups, man. It helps widen your window. Now, me personally, the window is already wide on a lot of these layups that I'm taking, so listen, I'm rocking with it so far. We get Scooper on Hall of Fame, we get Whistle, which helps you draw fouls when you go into the rim. Even away from the rim, like if you're shooting the mid-range of 3, it still helps, you know, all around the board. So definitely a good badge right there. Float game on gold. Now, if you have not been watching other YouTubers, man, the float game is going crazy right now, 2K, which I love to see, because it hasn't been working, you know, the past couple 2Ks, so, or it hasn't been as effective like it is this year, I should say. And I'm rocking with it because it's another way of scoring. It's a lethal way of scoring if you know how to time it and, you know, just you get the skill down pat. I'm really rocking with it this year. We get Spin Cycle on Hall of Fame, 2-step on Hall of Fame as well. Now, look, as far as driving dunk, we have a 90. We get Silver Posterizer, Silver Slithery, Precision Dunker on gold, Aerial Wizard on gold, Bunny on gold, and you see the rest of the badges that we already get with driving layup as well. Now look, another crazy part about this build, we have a 92 post control, right? This 92 post control gives us gold unpluckable at 6'7". At 6'7", we cannot get this any other way, right? Not to be able to do everything that we want to do. and still get unpluggable on go. So instead of going with a 92 ball handle, we went with a 92 post control, and this is how we're unlocking gold unpluggable, right? So next thing, back down Punisher, we get that on Hall of Fame with 92, right? Actually, you get that with 89, right? And we know how lethal back down Punisher can be if you know how to use it. And you see the rest of the badges that we get: Dream Shake on silver, Drop Stepper on gold, Hook Specials on bronze, Post Fade Phenom on silver, Post Playmaker on gold, Post Spin Technician on Hall of Fame. Now, these badges can be lethal. It adds another way of scoring to your bag. Not only can you finish contact layups, go to the float game, use the hop step, all those different ways of finishing at the rim. Not only can you do all of that, but you can also get in the post, spin off on people, dream shake, have people stumbling in the post. Like it's multiple ways of scoring with this build, on top of getting contact dunks, putbacks, all of that, man. You can really go crazy this year with this build. Moving on to the shooting though, we have a 75 mid-range shot. Now we can pull up in people's face with the 75, man, going crazy. I don't even have my mid-range to a 75 yet, and I'm still being able to hit in the mid-range, man. So I can't even wait till we get a 75. But look, moving on, going to the three, we got an 86 3 ball. If you haven't seen my TikToks or my shorts on YouTube, man, my very first videos, I'm fading in the rec. I'm going stupid with this build. This is my only build. This is what I'm shooting with an 86 3 ball in this game. Look, we get blinders on silver, catch and shoot on gold, dead eye on silver, bronze, limitless range, agent 3 on silver, corner specials on gold. But think about it, I don't even have all of these badges yet. I don't have any of these badges, and I'm greening. Jump shot video will be coming in the next, or I will be giving you guys my jump shot in the next video. But look, all of this right here, man, we get all of these badges thanks to an 86 3 ball. Now I'm seeing where people are pulling from. You know what I'm saying? I even talked about it in one of my TikToks, man. Paul George has an 81 3 with bronze limitless range, and if you play with him and play now, or you play with him, in the 2KU or whatever, he's pulling from the logo.
So this is what I should have known. Shooting was gonna be crazy in 2K24, man. Day one of 2K24 dropout, we streamed it. Y'all watched it because in the live stream, man. We went to the practice facility. I have Paul George in this clip, who has an 81 3 ball, bronze limitless range. We are pulling from Jerry West's feet on the logo, as you saw. Even with Jason Tatum range, see him grinning up right here. I'm spam dribbling. I'm just dribbling around, fucking around. You know what I'm saying? I run backwards, fading for a 3, and I'm greening, bro, on Hall of Fame. This is when I should have known 2K was gonna have some problems
with a bronze a bronze limitless range, bro. So knowing that we have to unlock bronze limitless range with an 86, we have a higher 3 ball than Paul George in the regular play now. You know what I'm saying? And we are smacking from deep. You feel me? So look, moving on from that, we also get a free throw of we got an 80 free throw as well. So we get the free points badge, which helps with knocking down free throws in clutch situations. Shooting overall, we also get Midi Magician on silver. So I'm looking forward to getting that badge as well, because you guys know from 2K23, Midi Magician had people going crazy in the mid-range. So I'm looking forward to doing that as well. But not only that, Mike Wang tweeted before the game even came out that they buffed the mid-range as far as fading and things like that too. So hopefully we'll be able to test out and really see how much of a buff they really did this year. And I can't wait to bring that video to you guys as well, man. Getting straight into the playmaking, man, we have an 85 pass accuracy. Now look, I went with an 85 pass accuracy for the animations. You do not have to go with an 85 pass accuracy. You do not even have to go with these exact stats. If this is the template and you need to make adjustments to your play style, definitely do that. But with an 84, you can actually get Needle Threader on silver, right? So I went for the 84, but I also went for animations, right? So that 85 unlocks certain pass accuracy animations, which I'll probably dive into as well when we get into my animations video. So stay tuned for that. But listen, I went with an 85. You do not have to do that. You know what I'm saying? I will say that with special delivery, man, I'm throwing lobs off the backboard. They got new lob animations. I don't know if y'all really pay attention to lob animations with 2K, but my favorite 2K as far as lob animations was probably 2K15, where you would it looked like you're doing a floater, but you're lobbing it. That's probably one of my favorite animations. I haven't seen that in this game yet. But as far as the lobs that I'm throwing, he's putting it right up at, you know what I'm saying, the person to go get it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of animations this year as far as throwing lobs and throwing them off the backboard and stuff like that. Like it's real dope. I cannot lie. Ball handling is an 85. Now I think, do not quote me on this, but when I was dribbling with a build that had an 80 to an 81 ball handle, right? He was not able to momentum speed boost, right? You know, the little animation where you can speed cross or whatever, you know, the spam dribble move that everybody uses all the past 2Ks. I think you have to have an 85. Do not quote me on it, but I think that's the case. But, you know, another thing is with takeover, your ball handling, you know, it does increase and things like that when you have those extra points going to your playmaking and things. So you could go with an 80. In my next build, I probably will have an 80, you know, lower than the 85, but do not quote me on it. I just believe that that is the case. You have to have an 85 to momentum dribble. So we went with an 85. It also helps unlock a bunch of animations. But if I'm being honest, there's really a lot of good animations with just having an 80 ball handle as well. But yeah, we have an 85 with this build. We have a 75 speed with ball with this build. We got blow by on silver, speed booster on silver, hyperdrive on silver as well, and triple strike on silver with that speed with ball at 75 as well too. Going back to the ball handling real quick, we have killer combos, handles for days on silver. We have ankle breaker on gold, unpluggable on gold, as y'all know. Physical handles on Hall of Fame. Do we see that on Hall of Fame? And I actually have this badge on Hall of Fame currently, you know what I'm saying? Moving on to defense. Our defense is trash, you know what I'm saying? This is a scorers only type of build. Scorers only. So if you're not a scoring type of player, like, you know what I'm saying, you mostly rely on being able to do everything, this build is not for you. Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, this build is not for you. I will say though, once you max out this 52 and this 58 defense, and you max out this strength, which we'll get to in a second, boy, you will get some stops. I'm not playing, right? So you see it, we have no defense. There's really nothing to talk about on defense. We don't even get off-ball pest on bronze, right? Which is actually a good badge to have, but we don't have it, unfortunately, and we have no rebound. We do nothing. This is a pro-am rec type build, but you can take it to the park, as I've done as well, and streak with it if you have the right people around you. So, you know, I wouldn't make this build unless you have those dogs around you to play defense, right? And if you don't have the skill to stay in front of people and get those bumps that you're gonna need to get defensive stops, if you're not good at that at this game, then this build, you know, it's not gonna work for you. That's unfortunately. But yeah, moving on to the physicals. Now this is the fun part. We're 6'7", we have an 82 speed. Now if you finesse something, you could have went with a higher speed, but we have an 82. 78 acceleration with a 96 strength. 96 strength, and we'll get to that in a minute. 78 vertical and a 99 stamina. Now I could have went less on the stamina, right? Because that 99 stamina doesn't help me get anything, you know what I'm saying, at the current, you know, at the 99. It doesn't help us get anything, right? So look, the fun part about this build, right? We had to have an 82 speed. Well, we didn't have to, but I went with that. You know, I put my last points here at the 82 speed. We get speed booster, we get hyperdrive, which we needed. So that's why I went with the speed. 78 acceleration, because you personally, you want your acceleration maxed out. If you are a ball handler, you want your acceleration maxed out anyway. So that's why I went with the 78, because that's all we could get at this weight and have a 96 strength. But look, this is the crazy part about this build, right? With all the playmaking, the shooting, the finishing, right? Add strength on top of that. We are a bully ball down here, bro. We are bullying everything on offense, and once we get Hall of Fame immovable enforcer, we'll be moving stuff on defense, right? Not only are we going crazy on offense with the bully and all of that, we can get stops in the paint. We can body up and get we can force people to pick up the ball going to the rim. You know what I'm saying? We get good contests with the movable enforcer on silver already, right? This badge does more than just, you know what I'm saying, stop people from trying to go past you. You know what I'm saying? It helps you get stops in the paint, right? It helps you do a lot. Now, Bulldozer I have on gold. I currently have this on gold, and it's bumping people out the way when it comes to contact dunks, when it comes to the bulldozing layups that you get, and going along with physical handles on Hall of Fame, which I currently have. man, I'm telling you, it's hard to stop this build if you don't have strength on your build. Now you may have glove and you may be able to rip me and things like that until I get my unpluckable on gold, which is fine. That's cool. I'm gonna get unpluckable though, and once I do, what are you gonna do to stop this build? You have to outscore me at that point. You have to outscore me. It's gonna be a shootout at that point, or you know, a dunk off, whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Or the most assists, whatever you want to do offensively, we can do it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna give you problems in that paint. Do you understand? Like, it's gonna be a problem going to that rim. It's gonna be a problem. And don't forget, if you cut me off going to the rim, I have post control. Back down Punisher, Hall of Fame. Spin Technician, Hall of Fame. And we have a mid-range, so if I wanted to turn it back and hit a post fade, we can do that too. We can do that too with this build. This build goes crazy, man. But you see my comparisons, man. This is really, realistically, just not good comparisons, but I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? I would more so consider this more like a Ben Simmons in his prime type of build, even though it has no defense, like offensively, you know what I'm saying, and with the strength. But yeah, it's definitely more so like a LeBron bully ball type of build. I don't really think there is anybody in the NBA you compare this build to. If I'm being honest, like if you take the strength away, then yeah, I could definitely see James Harden. I could definitely see Jamal. I mean, I'm not calling them like terrible defenders, but like they're not known for their defense. You know what I'm saying? So I could see it, but the contact dunk is a 90. James Harden do be catching bodies. You know what I'm saying? But you know, comparison wise, I honestly just don't think there is anybody in the NBA, even in the past, in the NBA that's like this player. You know what I'm saying? We went number 24, man. If I had to give it, you know what I'm saying, a real decent comparison, I would call this my Paul George build. You know what I'm saying? Something prime PG. You know what I'm saying? Scoring wise, prime PG build. You feel me? Like, he just been going crazy, going stupid. You know what I'm saying? And I've been having fun with the build. Look. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Like I said, this build has been going crazy. This is my very first 2K24 build. If you want to see it live in action, I might be live streaming right now as we speak. So go over to Twitch. Go to my YouTube channel. I might be streaming live right now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that is my build video for you guys. It's my very first 2K24 build, man. And the next one, I will be dropping my animations if this video gets to 20 likes, man. 20 likes is all I'm asking for, and I will drop my animations. I will also show you guys my jump shot, all of that, you know what I'm saying? So definitely like up the video. I'll drop all my SIGs for you guys. But yeah, I'm off to the next one. Like I said, I might be live streaming right now, so come through, leave a like, all that on the stream, man. Show your boy some love. We going up this year. I'm going to the next one. Y'all be safe. Peace.
You was a little nigga, used to go home just to get an allowance. Count. Baby, you're not talking money, so just give me the mouth.